Good morning, everybody. Andrew Smith from Royal LePage, Kelowna. It's Tuesday, July 19th. Welcome to Coffee with Andy. What a gorgeous day. What a spot here. Bernard Avenue again, because it's closed and it looks fantastic. There's no cars. We're at the Bean Coffee Works on the patio upstairs. It's, oh my gosh, it's an oasis up here. It's, yeah, it's just, it might be the nicest coffee spot in town. But anyway, on with the real estate market. Oh my goodness. 37 real estate sales last week at an average sale price of 1.36 million. Dissecting that a bit, the 37 seems to be where we are. We're going to have a month with another month with about 160 sales, just like last month. That's about the base. We're not going to get lower than that. We're not going to get higher than that for the time being. It's going to be hover around that number. Just a town of 120, 130,000 people. There's going to be people moving. So, and the 1.36 million is meaningless. It's high because there was an almost $5 million sale and there was a $7 million sale last month. So that skews the numbers up. Nevertheless, it's still an expensive place to buy a house, and there's not a lot of houses moving. 20 apartments sold last month, and the average sale price there was $542,000. Again, that's the norm. There were 19 condos sold the week before. There's 20 this week. That's where we've leveled off, and that's going to continue. Like it or not like it, it's that's what the math tells me. So we're in a buyer's market. Numbers might not, depending on whose definition you use, but there's just over 1,300 active residential houses. And if we had 37 sales last week, there's a lot of selection for you. Same for condos. It's not as dire with condos. There's only 430 apartments for sale right now. There is choice, maybe not as much as there is if you're buying a house. So this market now is custom designed for people who are good at mathematics. The people who are sitting in the front row, understood trigonometry, geometry, algebra, calculus, put their hand up. Those people are selling. The ones who say, okay, my neighbor's condo sold for $525,000 and mine's identical, so mine's worth $525,000, right? It's not. The ones who are listing it for $500,000 and getting offers of $480,000 and saying, you know, that's not bad, let's counter at $490,000 and get a deal together. Not selling as much as their neighbors sold a year ago, but commerce is taking place and they get to move on with their lives. Maybe they got lucky and they paid $300,000 for it 2 years ago. They're still realizing a profit and things are still okay. You can still put it in the win column for the seller. As far as the buyers are concerned, the ones who are managing to buy a property in this market aren't the ones who are driving into town saying it's a fire sale. If I see something on the market asking $500,000, I'm going to offer $375,000, or I'm going to offer $420,000, or even $450,000. It's not going to happen. We're not letting our houses go. We're not stupid. We understand Excel. We understand the external factors. We know what's going on in the world. Buyers who come into town and say, okay, yes, this is where the market's at right now. Maybe it's going to continue dropping a little bit as interest rates go up, but there's certainly no fire sale here. The economy's too diverse. It's too blue chip. It's a little soft. There are deals to be had, but there's no fire sale. So the ones who are realistic and understand how to use an Excel sheet are the ones who are putting deals together. Anyway, that's my spiel. Sorry if I'm a little harsh. Thanks for watching. Love this part of the week. And we will see you next week. Thanks for watching Coffee with Andy.